And we are back.
Hi, and welcome back to No Strategy Guide, the best in peanut butter flavored dick cream.
Wow. Tell me, how much does it cost?
So, when I was
Smack.
when I was smack, a while ago, I was part of a Team Fortress 2 server called the Cock and Ball server, and every time you logged onto this server, a voice would greet you with, "Hi, and welcome to the Cock and Ball server, the best in peanut butter flavored dick cream." Oh, I miss those days. I actually my username after it has these brackets that say C and B. TJ and I, was ist das? You pull that out.
Cocks and balls.
There we go. Sweet. Priceless.
It's
money.
a coin.
Rare coin. Just been hanging out in the fire, which is weird because if it were gold, it would have melted. But yeah, TJ and I back in the day pledged to this to the server,
almighty cock and balls.
to the almighty Cock and Balls to become like official members of the server, and we are still pledges. Even though the server doesn't exist anymore. For the longest time, we held the title of longest pledges ever because, like, we had completed, like, you were supposed to create an account on the forum, you're supposed to do something else, and you were supposed to play for a certain number of hours on the forum. Or on the server.
Yeah.
And, sweet, I am small now.
You're so teeny.
I am with the little people.
And we're in a board game, it looks like.
Yep. Playing War.
Playing war. This is a salt shaker.
We played a little bit of this in the original set of recordings.
No, we didn't. That never happened.
Yes, we did. But we never actually finished it. We got, I think, one soldier. But yeah, I love Napoleon's Mines. It's special.
For France.
For France. For the revolution. But yeah, so we completed all of the things required to become members. But the last step was to go on the forum, declare that you have done all the steps, and wait for one of the mods to approve you. And we were both too lazy to do that last step, so we never completed it.
Wow.
So we continued playing as pledges for like 3 months when the longest pledge before that point was like 1 month. So we were the longest pledges the server had ever had. And then I want to say about a year and a half, maybe 2 years after that, the server stopped being like
Oh, thanks.
super active. I think it might actually still exist. But yeah, it stopped being like active. Like people wouldn't play on it really that much anymore. So yeah, technically speaking, I am still a Cock and Balls pledge. Like at this point, I think it's like 7 years after I started. It's a long time ago.
There we go.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of
Fred Bonaparte.
Go away. Fred Bonaparte has
Forgotten the people.
And we
No, he
have
hasn't.
forgotten him.
I'll prove it to you.
Fred loves the people.
He was
His best friends are the people.
The people.
Good
He has
boy.
abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live
He
or
will
die.
die.
Look,
I
tell you
do.
what, I'll
talk
talk
to
to Fred.
him.
I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll
Okay.
believe it when I hear it from him.
Okay.
Well
So we need to
then.
talk to Mr. Fred Bonaparte. Ooh.
Restore the hopeless peasant's faith in Fred.
That's what she said.
Got it.
Ah!
Oh, we have the cobweb duster?
Yeah.
Oh.
Weird, right? It's almost like we were required to get it.
Huh. I never knew that.
Oh, God, that episode was so fucking painful to edit. Oh, my God. It was 2 episodes, actually, because I noticed it. Well, I noticed it the whole time, but It was so immediate. It was like, oh, I don't have that, and then immediately opened up the items. It was right there.
And then, nope, not there.
Nope, obviously not.
They think you don't care if they
And I remember like there is this pause in the episode where I finally noticed where there's just like dead silence for like 3 seconds, and I'm like,
Huh.
wait,
Let me guess.
you give up?
Bingo.
You got the
Another
ticket.
game at which I would surely defeat you.
Giving
Hey,
up?
Take that little victory if you need
What?
it, tiny man.
How exactly would you win at giving up? I mean,
No, he wins if he gives up.
oh, you are a skanky hoe. I need. Where are you? There we are.
Man, we're fighting the French Musketeers.
That guy you think
You're a musketeer.
What about D'Artagnan?
D'Artagnan.
I have an important message from your fearless leader.
See, I always liked. There was
Wow, people are so
I
stupid.
knew it.
There's
Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all
Athos,
time.
Porthos, and Aramis. I think it is, are the original 3.
You might
Athos is like this older dude
win.
who is like this experienced battlefield dude. Then you have Porthos, who I love dearly, but is just like such a problem child. He's a big fat guy, and he loves being rich, but he's not rich. So he just continually woos rich women and takes their money.
Sounds legit.
And then there's Aramis, who wants to be a priest, but is in love and totally has sex all the time with this one girl. Like, they're all like Aramis and Porthos are just like definitions of like people who want things they can't have. What? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get the shit off his roof, aren't I?
There's somebody on his roof, and you gotta be like, in order for him to come out.
That he thinks there's
we don't
somebody.
because we never done this before. So go talk to him.
There's somebody I think he thinks we are.
Go in there.
Oh, it's burglars. He thinks we're a burglar, and he thinks they're burglars up there at the same time.
For Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a
Wow.
little light in our Corps of Engineers.
It's almost like an episode of CSI Miami where the fucking computer gives us the information right before implanting it into our brains, and we regurgitate it.
What?
That's what CSI Miami does every time they go to look something up on the computer.
If I'm a burglar,
They'll
then
they'll be
how
like,
can I
"Oh,
get down here
it's this
without
guy,"
you
and then the
burglar
name
at
shows
the
up.
same time?
Oh,
And then
What?
there's
why?
Listen,
I don't know why it does it. It just it works for their show
come out and help fight the
until you
Queen?
see that. And then there's you who's like, "Oh, that's right. There's a burglar." Hey, get rid of the you're a burglar. Get rid of the burglar in there. Oh, how'd you know that?
Well, I knew there was some relation between me and the guys on the roof, and I had to get rid of the guys on the roof. I couldn't remember why. And then, like, right as I went to knock on the door, I was like, that's right. That's right. He thinks I'm trying to rob him. What else is new?
Oh, that's right. He thinks I'm a burglar. You're a burglar. Wow.
Dum-ba-ba-bum. You did it. Okay, so how am I getting up there? What? Stop moving, okay? Just... Could you relax? Okay.
But yeah, honestly,
Okay.
Horatio, not the worst thing of CSI Miami. To me, it's the fucking actual lab with unrealistically fast computers.
I love that. I don't know if you saw that, but the figment I got out of the head basket was a head.
I saw that.
Fucking beautiful.
It's French.
Bum,
Not
bum,
France,
bum.
it's French.
It's French head.
Oh, French.
If a French girl ever offers you head, politely turn her down. She will pull out a basket, and what she pulls out of it will not be something to get you off.
I mean, unless you're into the severed heads of French nobles.
Then yes. Then this is the girl of your dreams. So I need to get up on fucker's roof.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Trampolines.
Tremamples.
Tremamples.
Hey, look.
There we
a
go.
cock.
Me too. No, you dick.
We just need to find the balls.
Like 2 nuts in a ball sack.
Wee.
It's one of my favorite lines in Breaking Bad. Were you guys close? Like 2 nuts in a ball sack, yo.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna get criticized for it, and I don't really care. But I couldn't really get into Breaking Bad. I kind of found Walter, started off strong, but like he really, it takes a while for him to become an interesting character for me, and I kind of fell out of the series.
See, I fell in love with it instantly, so I don't have that experience.
Yeah, it's like I found him to be kind of too stoic at first.
Well, I mean, like he's just like he's that shitty uptight teacher. That's one of the things that makes it funny that he's God, I cannot tell where this figment is at all.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got some great moments like
wow, fucking fuck,
like that.
Like wah fucking fuck. I don't remember.
I really
Walt
like
really breaking into that scene.
I really like where they're trying to dispose of a body in a plastic tub.
Yeah.
And the guy doesn't. What's his name?
Jesse.
Jesse was an interesting character. I liked him.
See, I think you would love the show. Let me out.
I went back and tried to watch it again, and like just some random episodes in between. I'm like, I probably should have given it another chance.
You can't watch random episodes in between. It is
Well,
very procedural.
Right.
It goes one episode into the next.
No, I understand. Well, like it's the thing that's like, oh, I should probably give this another chance, but I never got around to it.
God, it's so good.
But yeah, Jesse was seemed like an interesting character, and now that I know that they really, play up the relationship those two have. Like,
oh, you have no idea. Like they pull it inside out. Like they do all sorts of shit with it.
Like I know they go into like a tight relationship and like huge falling out, and it looks great.
Jesse and okay. So Fred versus Crispin. So yeah, this is what happened to Fred. Fred was orderly, and Crispin was the crazy person.
Oh, let's play Waterloo.
Well, the problem here is that Fred is apparently a descendant of Napoleon, and whenever Crispin whoops his ass, and then continues to whoop his ass over and over and over again, apparently Fred's like genetic memory goes batshit. Where does this go? Nowhere. Interesting.
Well, that to me looked more like he was just not playing the game and he kept eating the pieces.
Well, I imagine the orderly would have been like, "You're not playing the game."
Wow, you're pretty
Tough for a ventriloquist. You must have put your hands in the strongest of butts.
At a certain point, if you're fucking with me, I have to give you the credit and say you got me. Because that's just fucking talent.
Because, wow. All right, so I need to get over to the Cork and have him fix the bridge.
The bridge.
Whee! I like that there's like 2 levels of shrinkage here. Like there's...
No, something that most men would never say.
Oh God! When
I hate the bridge.
When I was a kid, I hung out a lot, which is kind of funny because I am just like super atheist. Like not in an asshole atheist way, not like Richard Dawkins. Dawkins needs to chill the fuck out. But yeah, like I'm just not religious. I never have been, never plan on being.
I cannot believe it.
Holy shit! You scored 1 point. This is unheard of.
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower.
But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to hang out with this youth group all the time because all my friends were part of the youth group.
Bridge.
Okay.
Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
Hell yeah, Fred. Get pissed.
Wreck some butts.
Butt wreckage. Okay, so we need to get you over to first do that. And then
Was
we need
there-
to pick up... Oh, no, the salt is another thing. I don't remember. We'll find out.
Oh, I remember. I'll tell you next time in the next episode of No Strategy Guide.
Alrighty, thank you very much for joining us. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll finish that youth group story later.